friends on LinkedIn, and I had to write down what you did for your PhD, because there are several new words in there for me. So it's paleo-ecological investigation of perceived impacts, and then in parentheses, eutrophication. Did I spell that right? Say that right? Climate change and invasive species on the survival of rare species.
Yeah.
I think I'd like to sit down now. So,
what are writing it?
It sounds like a page turner. So break it down. So what does paleo-ecological, like, I'm just, is cavemen in the dirt? No, what does paleo-ecological mean?
The way that you make it sound really cool is you say it's time traveling.
Yeah, that is, see, that, yeah, cool.
Yeah. And then you actually go and explain it, and people go, "Oh, really?" But you take cores of either lake mud or ice, which build up in layers over time. And then in those different layers, you can find either different chemicals or different fossils. So if you then look at how those have changed throughout the core, you can see how the environment's changed all the way through time. Sometimes going back kind of tens of thousands of years. I went back 200 years in my PhD. So yes, I am.
Was it too hard to push the core deeper into the earth, or was it?
You get some really funny moments, because these sediment cores are kind of this big in a big plastic tube. But you go out on a boat to collect them, and they have to stay perfectly upright. So you get it from the middle of the lake, and then you're sitting on this little inflatable dinghy, because freshwater scientists never get real boats. We just get little pump-up freshwater dinghies. You have to kind of hold it steady while you're rocking around. It's all a bit treacherous.
Luckily, it's just our survival, which is riding on it, so it's fine.
If anybody is on Twitter, I highly recommend the hashtag overly honest methods, which is where scientists write the truth about the methods that they're using in their research. Like, you know, I made some kind of contraption out of tinfoil and spent thousands of pounds on it, kind of thing.
Fantastic. Awesome. And we have a keyboard warrior at the end of the show. So Lee, I'm hoping you're on this. You're all over this hashtag. Very cool. I guess last question is, you've been through the course. You know how excited the 3 people who are in the show, and the 4 people who are about to come next are. What's something useful that you got from the course that you have bring into life now?
So I think when I started the course, I was very much kind of looking to use comedy as a way to communicate my research and keep a very, very kind of distinct barrier between my research and me. And the thing I learned from the course was that actually, to do this course, you really have to put yourself out there, and it can be quite vulnerable. You're being really honest about yourself and your work, and that's a really, really liberating and amazing experience. So everybody who's on the stage today, you are just incredible people, and I have so much respect for you. And just take that forward into everything you do. I've discovered now that if I, rather than going into a conversation with "this is what I do," if I go in with "this is who I am," I get so much more feedback from people, and it's a really, really beautiful thing.
You just gave me chilly bumps. That's beautiful. Thank you so much. So let's thank you so much, Izzy. Let's go to gallery view and everybody unmute, and let's give Izzy a big round of applause for her spontaneous interview.